Welcome to another episode of Art Review from my archive. My name is Bukola Orioyi, and today, as usual, I'll be presenting two works. But before that, last week I made mention of, or in my last video, I made mention of my internship under a gallery, which has enhanced my ability to work with different styles and creating series of works with ease. So after my internship, I proceeded to opening a gallery for myself. Big shout out to my dad for the support and assistance in achieving that. But then, starting the gallery requires so much works and customers, funds, and the likes. So when I started, I had to live up to the expectation of creating variety of works so that when people walk into the gallery, they have variety of works to immerse themselves in. So this was one of the challenging situations that has enhanced my ability to create works. So today I'll be presenting two works which were created in 2020 as well from acrylic or isotextural on canvas. The first one is titled Color of All Day. I happen to be a fan of Beautiful Nubia. He's a musician, Yoruba musician, that speaks so much of culture, moral value, and how to achieve a better society. So in one of his tracks, which he titled Hope is the Color of All Day, which is the inspiration of the work to my right. To a common man or an average African or Nigerian, in which maybe tomorrow is not actually certain how one is going to navigate the day or what tomorrow really have in stock. But an average African keep hoping that hopefully one day things will get better, the society will get better, and maybe we can live a better life than the one we have at the present moment. So which is the inspiration of the works. And what I expect or intend that the viewer of the work will have the feelings or emotion that I expect or I think the audience will have is the beauty of the hope, the beauty of the positive mind, in keeping positive mind and navigating each day with positive mindset that hopefully this thing that I'm doing will get better, tomorrow will be better than today, and we keep on moving, and hopefully it's all about hope. And this may actually or has actually been keeping us in a happy state, even though maybe the reality or the economy is not that as we expected or we're expecting, but then we keep on living the moment and hoping that it will get better. So that is that. And to my left, it is titled Tiny Little Dots. This work in particular was inspired by my personal experience in getting myself together, like finding my purpose. Even though right from childhood, I used to sketch from my literature books and would fill up my fine arts book, even though outside the classwork or assignments which our fine arts teacher gives. I remember one time when my fine arts teacher had to flog me for filling up my fine arts book outside his instructions. So, but then it was not something I could really pursue or tell my parents that I want to do, as the whole idea was I want my child to be a doctor, I want my child to be a lawyer, and all these other professions that are, should I say, that people really know of or parents like to be proud of when their child or children becomes. So I never had the courage to say I would like to pursue a career in fine art or painting, not until after my first degree. So in doing this particular work was inspired by such, as I intend to tell my viewer or the audience to maybe who has found themselves in the same shoe at certain point in time, or to people that or youths that are still coming up that may probably find themselves in the same spot or shoe, to take time to reflect on the past, the environment they find themselves, maybe they've lived in, and try to connect the dots of what they like to do or what gives them this positive energy, or what they find themselves doing that they don't really see as work. These are the things that we can actually build upon and bring together the tiny dots to make for ourselves a purpose or to live a better life. So that is all about my presentation for this week. And thank you for watching. And don't forget, you can always send in your inquiry to my email, or you can check out my stores on Etsy, Saatchi Art, and every other platform where I post my works. My name is Bukola Oriye, so you can search that up on any platform and you can see my beautiful creations. Thank you for watching this episode, and I'll catch up with you next time. Bless you.